Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey, you found it. This is Daily Dose Radio, your home for organic Bible study. It's responsibly handled, it's locally sourced, and it's fresh every single day. This is what we call the Bible Bistro, 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week, studying the Psalms verse by verse. Come on in. It's ready for you right now. We've got verses 3 and 4 in Psalm 20. And let me remind you real quick about message tribes. I told you about that last week. And let me just remind you of that again, messagetribes.com. You can go there, go to the Daily Dose Radio page, and you'll find a little description of it, and you can sign up and get a push notification every day on your mobile device. And that notification will be the verse of the day. So you can go find that, and you'll have today, if you go today and sign up, you'll get the push notification for the verse of the day today, which is, I think, verse 3. He will remember your gifts and your offerings he will find acceptable. So you'll find that pushed to your phone as a memory verse. Every day you'll get that. So sign up, messagetribes.com. Also, we've just launched on steemit.com. So if you are interested in social media that is on the blockchain, check out steemit.com. Daily Dose Radio has a page there. Just look me up. Verses 3 and 4 today. He will remember your gifts, and your offerings he will find acceptable. He will give to you according to your heart's desire, and all your plans he will fulfill. All right, well, that's verses 3 and 4. Again, remember, this is congregational. This is being spoken probably in a worship setting. The people are gathered together to worship the Lord. And how appropriate then for the priest or whoever it is that's speaking this to say, he will remember your gifts and your offerings. See, that's what they're there for. And that's what they've been there for. So the Lord is not forgetting that. He remembers. He finds acceptable those gifts that are given in faith. He gives to you according to your heart's desire. And all of your plans he will fulfill. What a lovely statement that is. This is the Lord's work in the life of the believer. Receiving the gifts of worship and blessing the believer with gifts we're really not really in like manner, because every gift that comes down from heaven is good and perfect and comes from the Father of lights, so it's much better than anything we could ever give. But he's giving according to our heart's desire. And where does that come from? Well, that comes directly from the Lord himself. And plans, he will fulfill those. So, again, it's beautiful. Second person plural speech that is being spoken probably in a setting of worship. If you put verses 1 through 4 together, why don't I just do that real quick? Let's just read those. The Lord will answer you in a day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob will set you securely on high. He will send you help from the sanctuary, and from Zion he will support you. He will remember your gifts, and your offerings he will find acceptable. He will give to you according to your heart's desire, and all your plans he will fulfill. Now, some of you are probably saying, yeah, but he hadn't done that yet. Okay, all right, just hang on. Wait a minute. You know, it doesn't have to do it right now. It's not tit for tat. He doesn't do it because you made a gift. He doesn't do it because you're worshiping him and making your offering of yourself. No, he does it in his way, according to his plan, at his time. Remember, everything he does is for his own glory. So he's looking out for his glory. He's going to glorify himself in you, but he will do it when he can get the absolute most out of it. And he's going to use you to do that. Isn't that wonderful? So he's going to fulfill your plans as long as these are plans that are going to glorify him. Don't think that every plan you make, ladies and gentlemen, is something that the Lord is going to bless, because it might be a plan that you just plan to spend something on your lust. You know, like James says, we pray and have not because we pray amiss. We pray because we want to spend it on our lust. Well, the Lord's not going to answer that prayer, and he's not going to fulfill that plan. So what plan is it that he's going to fulfill? He's going to fulfill the plan that glorifies him. Check out what you've been planning and see if it's something that the Lord is in. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow. We'll look at verses 5. Oh, just verse 5 tomorrow. So come back to the Bible Bistro and we'll pick up verse 5 on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.